everything we thought about Pokemon Switch was right and wrong at the same time. What is up, YouTube? It's RSmario here, and if I look weird or weirder than usual, it's because I'm hype, I'm a bit wired, and a whole lot sleepy. Because man, it's like Nintendo. Today was insane. So it started off this morning. Woke up this morning to get ready for work. I always check out stuff on. I don't know why, because it's not like I'm gonna be able to make a video like right before I go to work. But I do always check check all the regular sites and regular spots and Reddit and Twitter and all that kind of stuff for news. And so the big news this morning was that Outtro, the Pokemon, not Pokemon, the kid variety show in Japan was gonna have some kind of big earth-shattering Pokemon news. Okay, then of course they backpedaled on that like maybe an hour or so later, so I was like, okay. And I knew something like that was gonna happen because I didn't expect much from them. Not because, the show is lame or whatever, but because it is a kids show. And if anything gets announced on that show, it's not going to be like huge, groundbreaking type of thing, Then I remembered, of course, that, a lot of the Pokemon YouTube channels, like not the official ones, had like videos queued up privately for like a couple days now. So I'm thinking, okay, there's going to be a trailer drop sometime soon. And I actually posted, I actually commented on Rocketillery. I can't remember the name. I'll post it in the description. But I posted a comment on his video, in regards to that. And then a few hours after that, Twitter starts blowing up and YouTube starts blowing up. People are talking about that. They're gonna talk about it on the 30th. It's gonna be before. On a shooter. It's gonna be like a big thing on the 30th, blah, and start blowing up. So I'm like, okay. So I'm at work, I'm on break, like, damn, okay. Alright, I'll make a video about that tomorrow. And then, a couple more hours, and people are like, bruh, it's going down today. It's going down in like 7 hours, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be huge, bruh. And that's literally how Twitter was blowing up for me. I'm like, bruh, chillax. I'm still at work. You know what I'm saying? I can't get this hype. I'm supposed to be on the phone. People asking me for Viagra and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hook up people with medications. I can't be this hype right now. But people was blowing up. It was insane. So I'm like, okay. So I get home, and everything is insane. People are blowing up. And it turns out that Pokemon or Nintendo or Jesus or whoever decided to call a press conference about Pokemon. The future of Pokemon, just out the blue, not even a direct, a straight up press conference. And it's weird because it's like this wasn't necessarily planned, but it kind of was because nobody else got the announcement. It was just like, boom, we're gonna do it, just like 30 minutes or whatever. I was like, okay. So I didn't get a chance to find a place. By the time I could find a place that was streaming it, it was already like knee deep into the show or whatever. So I just kind of watched somebody else stream of it. But yeah, so they technically announced 5 games. Technically 4, but technically 5. So they announced Pokemon Quest, which is like a block game for like Switch and mobile. I mean, I guess, okay, I might give it a shot or something. Then the big stuff happened. They announced Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So they're real. Yes, those games are real. Yes, those games are Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't say they're Pokemon Yellow remakes, but they're definitely like Gen 1 remakes with Pokemon Yellow aspects sprinkled upon them. Are they mainline Pokemon games? No, they are not. They're this game. I'm gonna tell you straight up. This game is like a halfway point between a full-blown Pokemon game and like Pokemon Go. So this is basically, something to help bring over that big fan base that we got with Pokemon Go, as well as something to get a Pokemon game on the Switch to help bolster sales of the Switch, because we got to hit that 20 million before the end of the year. That's pretty much the reason this game exists. And it's not a bad thing. The game actually looks pretty interesting. There is some pretty heavy Pokemon Go integration. So you don't battle wild Pokemon. You catch them Pokemon Go style. I don't know if there's a way to cut this off, because in the trailer, that's all you see. And I'm going to break down the trailer tomorrow, because the reason why this video took so long for me to do is because I was literally taking all my shots and looking at the trailer like 10 times and just getting all the things I wanted to talk about out of the trailer. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to get that done before like the sun rose, so I decided to go ahead and just do a video real quick on what happened. And I'm talking a lot, and it's hot. I'm sleepy. Whew! But then, so beyond that, where was I at? Right. So Pokemon Go is integrated into the game. You can't catch Pokemon normally. You have to catch them through Pokemon Go. Well, not, you can catch them. You can catch them in the game, but it's the same way in Pokemon Go. So you see the Pokemon in the overworld, and you walk over to the Pokemon in the grass, and the catching screen comes up, and you literally throw the Pokeball with your Joy-Con, motion control style, and you catch them like in Pokemon Go. Which, I mean, is interesting, and it's definitely multiplayer, co-op multiplayer, which is definitely intriguing. You can, so people can help you. I don't know how it works, but people can help you catch Pokemon. Like, you'll have a Joy-Con, and they'll have a Joy-Con, and you both can, like, throw a Pokeball together. I don't know if both of you get the Pokemon, or if maybe this gives you a higher catch rate. I'm not sure. It's a thing that was in the trailer. But the most important thing is that the battle system is fine. So they haven't messed with the battle system at all. It looks like it's the same battle system. You click the move, the Pokemon does the move, then it's their turn, and it's the same battle system. That was the thing I was the most worried about, was they're going to do some weird, like, quick time event BS with the battle system. And, I mean, because that was the case, it might have been a deal breaker for this game. But yeah, it's not the case. So, it's a regular battle system. You just can't battle wild Pokemon, at least not that we know of at the moment. You can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Pikachu or Eevee, because there's like a POW park, and I was actually working on a video for that later about a possibility of there being a POW park in there where you can kind of transfer Pokemon, and that's pretty much exactly what they have. It's called the Go Park. So you can catch Pokemon on Pokemon Go, transfer them over to the regular game, or vice versa. And there's a special Pokemon you're supposed to be able to transfer over, which brings me to the last part of the big Nintendo press conference, and probably the slightly most controversial part. And that is that there's a mainline Pokemon game coming out in 2019, the second half of 2019. I said this, I don't know when I said it, I could not think of the video where I said it, but I said that Pokemon Gen 8 or the next mainline Pokemon game wasn't coming out to 2019. I said it. I cannot remember the name of the video where I said it, because I was going to get it. I was going to pull that clip and be like, bruh, I said that. Alright? But yeah, so it's not coming out to 2019. Which is fine. That's perfectly fine with me. That actually makes this game better, because if this was Generation 8, I was going to be mad. But it looks like there's a possibility that the special Pokemon that you can transfer over to Pokemon Go could be a Generation 8 Pokemon to kind of like set up for Generation 8. Something like, think Manaphy. If you remember back then, Manaphy with Generation 4, you had to like get it off of Pokemon Ranger. Think something like that. You'll get like a Pokemon like that, and you'll just transfer them over to Generation 8 once Generation 8 comes out. It looks like your starter in this game is Eevee or Bulbasaur. Or Eevee or Pikachu. I did see a Bulbasaur in there, so you might actually get Bulbasaur as a gift. Or it could be a Bulbasaur that somebody transferred over from Go. But yeah, this looks pretty crazy. You know, and you know, I'm saying maybe hopefully the mainline Pokemon game is like a dual game, like a dual title game. That way we have 5 Pokemon games coming out. But yeah, so all right, I think I've talked myself to death. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow I am gonna break down the trailer. I've got all the stuff I want to talk about. I've taken the notes. We shall hop into that tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, keep it real.